Time now for the hot sauce, and we're talking about a way Western New Yorkers are coming together to give back to the community. We're talking about Western New York's Day of Caring. From the United Way, we have Karen Christie. Now, Karen, this is a great way for folks to get involved. Lots of companies, lots of projects coming together to really do some great work.
Absolutely. It's so important to the community, too. We have over 3,000 people going out tomorrow to do volunteer work at 177 agencies.
And you guys are covering just about everything. I mean,
yes.
There's something that fits every category
we
here.
We have projects with children. We're taking them on field trips. We have landscaping projects, outdoor cleanup projects, painting projects. Lots of people come back at the end of the day with paint all over them.
Yeah.
And our big
really
sponsors, HSBC, Wegmans, and National Grid, they also not only sponsor, but they go out and do things in the community as well.
Well, and a lot of those big companies actually pay their workers their normal day's salary to go out there and do something good for the community. Yes. Why do you think more and more companies are doing that and investing in the community in that way?
Well, there's two reasons. One, they find that the corporate culture, it's a positive experience for employees. They have more loyalty to their employer, and they feel better about working.
Right.
And then secondly, they get community visibility.
Yeah, they do.
And partnering with not-for-profits. Many of these companies then work year-round and do volunteers throughout the year with these agencies and programs.
Well, and I think around the year is kind of the bigger goal of this. It is a day of caring, but in many ways it does inspire people to say, hey, if I can do this one day, I can do this one day a week, one day a month, or really make a difference throughout the year. How do people continue to get involved throughout the year beyond this day of caring?
Well, one of the things that we have is called volunteerwesternnyork.org. It's a website, and you can go on there and determine what you want to do. You can look up types of projects, whether you want to work with seniors or with youth. You can also put in the time of day you're available or the type of project you want to do, and you can find that. Or you can call the United Way, and we have a program called Business Meets Community, and a company who wants to volunteer off-cycle outside of Day of Caring will set up a project at whatever they need, weekends, evenings, during the workday.
Well, I think that's great. Not only can the individual do it, but more and more companies. You know, I just heard a story on the radio the other day about how they're encouraging their workers to do just that because it makes them happier, healthier, more productive workers.
Yes.
I think if folks want to get involved, where do they go? Remind us the website again.
They can go to volunteerwesternnyork.org, or you can go to United Way's website, which is uwbec.org.
All right, very good. And speaking of the web, let's send things over to Emily Linehan and the .com check.
Madness contest right now. As you remember, on Friday, P&A Group was on our show with us talking about the social madness contest they're in, and I wanted to let you know, give you an update on the contest. P&A Group, the contest is over.